it. Cracked it? Wood wasn't supplying them. They were supplying wood. Who's they? Americans.
An envelope of money with Maas's luggage, remember? It's mine.
What's all the rush about? Lombard only appears when things go wrong. So, I'm gonna make a few more things go wrong.
Yes, Doc.
I've seen him.
Who?
Lombard.
Where?
Just outside Cottesmore.
Where was he heading?
I don't know. London, I suppose.
Did you get the registration number?
Granger. Brooke, I hear more from you now you're suspended than when you worked for me. When was it? Good source? All right, tell me.
Evening, Doctor. Busy day?
Yeah.
Staying with us tonight?
No, I don't think so.
I will just tell Judy, she'll see to it.
Judy, can I have my bill, please?
Yes, Doctor.
What is it?
That drawing in your room, Doctor. The one on the desk. Did you know he was here?
In the hotel?
Yes.
Oh, now?
No, earlier.
What did he want?
Came to collect something.
What?
An envelope.
Who from?
Mr. Foster. He had it in his safe.
It's Ramsey. I'm still down here. Listen, Lombard has been at this hotel. I'm going to stay and talk to the manager. I think he might be involved. You can call me here, okay?
Jacko.
Gob! Good to have you back.
I'm not.
How the hell did you find us?
I'm suspended, not deaf. Who's in there?
4 so far. Only one positive ID. Frank Brennan. Lives in Elstree.
Any form?
Not under that name.
Tailing all arrivals and departures?
Yeah, we got the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse around the back.
Snowden, everything that moves.
Yes, Gob.
You're not thinking of smashing that now, are you?
Hello.
How are you?
How did you find me?
I heard about that pickup truck.
Condition stable, prognosis favorable.
Well, I'm glad I felt responsible.
No.
Oh, if I hadn't told you those things and fired you up.
No, it's not your fault.
You know, I've been thinking a lot about what we said, and there are a couple of things that have occurred to me, but I wasn't sure. Have you eaten?
No?
Hi.
That's funny. I thought I heard the doorbell.
Okay.
Ah, it's the dustman. You do empty dustbins, don't you? Do you like Chinese spare ribs?
Love them.
What about planes flying in from the States direct?
Yes, that happens.
That's food, PX stuff, yes?
No, most of that stuff's in containers shipped to Felixstowe.
Personnel, then?
Milden Hall. And there they get the sniffer dog treatment, immigration. Now, that wouldn't be any good. No, how you could do it, this is all supposition, mind you, is you could bring the drugs over in boxes of engine parts, generators, stuff like that.
Well, how often does that happen?
That happens all the time.
Where's it come from?
McGuire Air Base, mainly.
Where's that?
Trenton, New Jersey. Or Charleston. Those are the 2 main sources. On every flight, there's a man called a load master, usually a master sergeant. Now, he's responsible for loading the plane in the States and unloading it over here.
He flies with it?
All the time, backwards and forwards.
And he's the only man in charge?
Yeah, reduces the number of personnel involved. It's gotta be him.
Do you want your key back?
Do you want me to have it back?
No, I'm too old to play silly buggers. Yes or no? You want the key or you don't?
I want it.
You're on parole.
What does that mean?
Means good behaviour, living at an approved address and reporting in not less than once a week. Clear?
Crystal.
We had this week together. Singapore. We kept asking each other every couple of hours if everything was all right. Not that there was any doubt. It's just things were so right that none of us could believe it.
Now she's dead.
Stabbed. Some stinking alley.
I'm sorry. And, the Frenchman was involved.
Yes.
Wouldn't it be better for everyone if you went back to France and tried to get back to a normal life?
Can't. See, he used me to try to stop the trial. When that didn't happen, he used Danny. I thought she was safe.
If you're such a threat to him, how come he's not after you now?
Well, I hope he is.
Brooke. On my way.
Where are you going?
Work.
What, you've been suspended?
That's my day job.
Okay, Gold, message received. Where are you, Timms?
All set, Jacko.
Correct house?
Yes. Numbers on the back gate. And on the dustbin.
Right, let's go.
Over you go.
Mr. Who the hell are you?
Drug squad.
I must caution you. You don't have to say anything.
Unless you wish to do so, but what you say may be given in evidence.
Talk your way out of that, my son.
Jackman.
Yes, Gob.
5 bodies of either kicking, less than Mr. Sears, and an uncracked and half of London on the scene.
Great. I'll send for the meat wagon.
Give the cat another goldfish.
What the hell are you doing here?
Early morning stroll, Gov. Clear the tubes. How's my info?
You'll meet yourself coming back one day. In my office, 8 a.m. sharp.
Did you call the Frenchman?
No. No sign of him.
Bollocks.
Brooke!
Gov?
Sit when I say so.
Like that.
Very like that. Words of one syllable. What the hell are you playing at?
Playing. 2 syllables.
John, I'm not joking. You're becoming a liability. You put the whole squad in stock.
It's always in shtuck. Shat on by all and sundry. Everyone knows that.
Suspended? You know the complaints procedure as well as I do. It means you stay out, you stop at home, you dig your garden.
I haven't got a garden.
Dig someone else's. You went to France.
Change of scenery.
You saw Ramsay.
Bumped into each other.
The one thing you were expressly told not to do. You also met an American boy named T.J.
He was the bugger stitched me up.
You assaulted him.
Did he say that? against mine.
You broke his nose.
Lucky I didn't break his bloody neck.
Who do you think you are? Clint Eastwood?
It was off the manor. Well off. It was a private dispute between two civilians.
Bollocks. And what about this morning's performance?
Look, Gov, this French bus is the key to a lot of stuff going back to Exton Waite, and I am tired of playing spare prick.
Ideal part for you.
Technically, Gov, if I'm suspended, you can't bollock me.
I can bollock you. And you're not suspended.
No? Funny way you got to telling me. I mean, I didn't expect flowers or chocky.
DPP's not going ahead.
That official?
No further action. Reinstated as of now. Warrant card, whistle, see deal with bar.
Magic.
Chief will discipline you later.
Fair enough.
Misuse of diary, discreditable conduct, etc., etc.
All been said before.
Take my advice, John. It's a carpet job. Brush up on your limbo dancing.
That low?
Lower.
What about Lumber?
It could be anywhere. He must have been on his bike before we started the oboe.
Shit.
What's the latest from Gloucestershire? Your snout.
He reckons a local hotel manager's implicated. He had a meeting with Lombard yesterday before he drove back to the smoke.
He's still beating up defenceless motors.
You heard?
I hear everything. The best thing I hear is that if he does a runner, you're shy of £500.
So, do you think an officer would need to be involved?
Not necessarily.
Now, remember, your phone number was on Wood's list.
But I just doubt you'd get a U.S. colonel involved.
Yeah, so do I.
Maybe they just bumped into each other in Cartersford and exchanged phone numbers.
It could be. What does Major Morton do?
He's in air traffic control.
Where is he?
Boston. Mother's funeral.
And you're not with him? Doesn't that say something about you?
No. Says a lot about her.
Ah. Is he back yet?
Oh, it's still far too early for our Mr. Foster.
Yes?
Linda Moss. My name's Brooke, Detective Inspector.
Is it about Ralph?
Yes. Nectar. So, you don't mind talking about it?
Little else to talk about.
Did you leave all financial matters to him, or...?
Mainly, yes. I have a job, I'm busy, so it seemed easier that way.
You didn't have a joint bank account?
No.
It's unusual these days.
He was a generous man, it didn't seem to matter.
Had you any idea, Mrs. Moss, how much money Ralph had?
No.
Not even in the vaguest terms?
Not really.
Still don't?
No.
Would you be surprised to know that he had accounts with 5 building societies and 3 different banks?
Is that illegal?
Not in itself, no.
So what's the problem?
The problem, Mrs. Moss, is how did Ralph come by such a large sum of money?
How large?
£87,000.
87,000? No. It's mad, crazy. We didn't have that sort of money. 7 or 8, maybe.
87,435, plus a few odd pennies.
You're not drinking your tea. I don't know what to say. You said the brewery were poor payers, how tight they were.
I don't think this is brewery money. I want you to look at some photos.
Take a glance. See if you recognise any of them.
Him. And him. They're from the brewery. They came round the day after.
Had you seen them before?
No. They said they'd met me, but no. I didn't recognise them.
Do you remember their names?
No, I'm sorry, I don't. Harvey, maybe. Harris? No, I'm not sure. They wanted something. A package.
What sort of package?
Some papers from the brewery.
You couldn't help them?
No.
How did they react to that?
One of them seemed quite impatient.
They thought Ralph had them?
Yes, apparently he shouldn't have done. Who are they?
Drug dealers.
What?
I'm sorry.
You mean heroin? That sort of drug?
Cocaine. Have you seen him before?
No. Does that mean you think Ralph was involved?
Yes.
And the envelope?
Cash.
Drugs. All that misery and suffering and...
Yes.
I don't believe it. It's not possible, no.
Why not?
I would have known.
Not necessarily.
Can't be true. It can't. He was the kindest man.
Anything?
Keep an eye on her. I think she's genuine, but...
I've contacted Shippy.
And?
He's waiting for you.
I'll pick him up on the way to Cottesford. Breath of country air, do him the world of good.
The plane lands.
Yeah.
The loadmaster gets off with the cocaine tucked under his arm. He stashes it in the boot of his car.
Trunk.
Well, wherever. And he drives off into the blue. It's simple.
But you're never going to prove it in a million years unless you catch the Frenchman.
Lambert.
Well, even if you get Lambert, it's not going to matter. He's replaceable. It's a conveyor belt.
I don't care. It's Lambert I want.
Well, I hope the police catch him first.
Morning, Mrs. Morton.
Oh, good morning.
You're not supposed to be parked here anymore.
Just moving.
Okay if I drop you at Swindon?
As long as you pay the fare back.
I'm in a hurry.
Oh, I'd never have guessed.
So, is it feasible or not?
With American cooperation, it's a doddle.
Spell it out.
Well, all the bases are leased to the Americans, as you know. Her Majesty's Customs have the power to meet and board each plane as it lands. Quote, the power to search if they so desire.
Leaves it wide open.
Gaming.
So what happens in practice?
Staff shortages, cutbacks. Oh, sometimes they don't even bother. They don't even know when the planes are due.
Do they live on the base?
Not anymore. Used to. I've still got a mate serving. He does Mildenhall and Laken Heath, about 5 miles apart. 21,000 American personnel. And you only need 6 bent ones. Like I said, it's a doddle.
Where's the usual guy?
Gone shopping. Wife's birthday. So, what do you want?
10 grams. Good stuff, no rip-offs.
Got the bread? What do you do to make that?
It's my business.
How long have you been buying here, then?
Oh, come on, stop fighting about.
There's a problem.
Oh, yeah.
Problem is, there's been a bust. Harding, Brennan, Will Scarlett, they've all been nicked. So have you.
Judy,
Yes, Doctor.
Mr. Foster, is he about?
He's down in the cellar, putting a new barrel on. Do you want me to give him a shout?
No, it's okay. I'll find him.
Doc, so we didn't lose you after all. What made you change your mind?
Finished business.
Sounds mysterious.
How well do you know Lombard?
What?
You heard.
I don't know any Lombard.
The Frenchman. The guy who came to collect the package. Remember?
You should take it easy. You're getting a reputation around here.
Mr. Foster. Where is he? Now look, you already had one accident.
I fell down these steps.
Foster! Foster!
He's a maniac. What does he want? Where is Lombard? He did that, did he?
I fell down these stairs. Let me pass.
I think we should have a look. I said, let's take a look.
Jesus! Why did you do that?
Now what do you say, huh? Last time I saw one of those was from a ship. Or a razor. Yes, a razor would fit.
Who the hell are you?
My question first.
Why?
I'm bigger than you.
All right, clever dicks. It was a knife.
Now we're cooking. So, who held said knife?
The French
Lombard.
I don't know his name. I've never met him before.
Why'd he do it?
It's a long story.
We've time.
This commercial man, Moss, he got himself killed. You know how I mean. It was a motor accident. I was cleaning out his room and I found this attache case. Inside it was an envelope. I put it in the safe.
What they mean by safe keeping?
This frog, he's mad. He's insane.
I tell you something. You're lucky to be alive.
How much was in the envelope?
How do you know it was money?
Answer him.
£50,000.
Got any tips today?
Not easy, picking winners.
Win some, lose some, that's showbiz.
Trouble with you, Lombard. Too many losers.
I told you, you worry too much.
Shut up. You talk too much. Harding, Brennan and the others. The garage, Fleetwood, the house in Edgware. Have you any idea how long we've run that place?
When the dust settles, we find another.
No, we don't.
Oh, no?
You don't understand. Your job was to fix Brooke. You failed. They don't want to know anymore. You're finished. terminato.
Where? It's coming up. On the right-hand side. Just pull in there.
What about the traffic?
What traffic?
Exactly. If I ran a gallery, I want it where people walk past and could look in, see it. Not stuck out some side road.
And his number was on Wood's list.
Who runs it?
A chap named Waterton.
And?
Definitely.
Mrs. Maas! Don't!
Leave me. Let's talk. Talk it through. It's not your fault. Nothing to do with you.
Assuming you're right, I wonder how long we've got.
What do you mean?
Before they fold their tents. Well, I mean, they won't sit there indefinitely waiting to be busted.
Yeah. Good. Great.
What?
Okay. Nombre? You old bastard! Where have you come from?
Here and there.
I don't believe it. Well, so, how are you?
Well, and you?
Yeah, great, man, yeah.
Earning your crust?
Just, yeah. Does Catherine know you're here?
No, no one knows. I haven't even told myself.
Listen, wait there. I'll come back in a minute, okay?
Sergeant, how's your local grapevine?
Oh, not that bad, sir.
You heard what happened at that house in Edgware?
The drugs bust. Oh, yes, we heard.
£50,000 worth of crack.
That much?
And it all came in through Cottesford. Yeah, really.
Yes, you told me that, sir.
Well?
Life is a lot slower in the country, sir. Takes us longer to get a grip on things.
The Americans are bringing it in from the States.
Americans are rather popular down in this part of England, sir.
Oh, yeah, fill your pubs, buy your antiques.
Oh, quite a bit of that.
The crack is being channeled through this gallery.
Can anyone substantiate that, sir?
5 bodies nicked in Edgware. 24 hours, they'll all substantiate.
Well, shouldn't we wait until they've been interrogated, sir?
For God's sake, if you wait, it won't be there. They'll flush it down the toilets. This time tomorrow, every turn in Gloucestershire will be high.
Oh, very droll. I like that, yes.
Sergeant, this could put your name on the cup.
What cup's that, sir?
It's a metaphorical one.
No, I don't think I know that one. Excuse me. Maybe we ought to wait until the inspector gets back from leave.
Christ.
Or on the other hand, suppose we could get a warrant, go up there, have a look round, give it a butcher's hook.
Now you're cooking.
A couple of my best lads.
Mob-handed, feet first, apologies later.
You've got to remember, sir, this isn't the Met.
No. It isn't, is it?
Hello, sweetheart. Come to help Daddy?
You said it was all over.
It is.
So what's it doing here?
I've no idea.
You didn't ask?
No.
I don't know what's going on, but I don't want you involved.
I won't be.
You promised.
Catherine! How many more times?
Afternoon, sir.
Oh, good afternoon.
Are you Mr. Eric Waterton?
Yes, I am.
My name's Risman, Detective Sergeant, Drug Squad.
Hello? No. Popped out for a sec. Yes, Catherine?
Can you give him a message?
Of course.
It's urgent.
Understood.
Tell him we have Lambert here.
The naughty Frenchman.
Yeah, well, we don't want him. So either send for him, take him away, or I'll shock the lot of you. You have 24 hours.
Hold on, love. I've got all that. Now, where are you?
Ross, you know damn well where I am. We haven't moved.
How did Lambert get there?
Sarge? Sarge?
Hold it. This is a police raid. We've got a warrant. It's all above board.
Stand up.
Gov.
You've done it this time, Brooke.
What's happened?
World War III.
Who between?
Us and the Americans. Special relationship. What Hitler couldn't crack, nor Stalin, nor Chairman Mao. D.I. Brooke has shafted. Just like that.
What exactly happened?
5 in hospital. 2 of ours, 3 of theirs. The American embassy is howling like a banshee. Half of Fleet Street's in Cottesford.
Christ.
Risman, is that his name? The hayseed you chatted into this?
Yeah, well, I pointed her in the right direction.
Double broken leg. I believe the trade name is a tib and fib.
Shit.
Just what in the name of God did you think you'd achieve?
I wanted to crack it.
It?
Bust the American connection.
Oh. Never occurred that this required subtlety, the softly approach, that this should have been the velvet glove inside another velvet glove. We could, for example, have contacted Six. They, in turn, could have called the CIA at Grosvenor Square, who in turn would have alerted the First Secretary. Diplomacy, Brooke, not GBH.
By the time we'd done that, would have been on news at 10 and twice, and they'd have all gone to ground.
Rather that than this balls up. The local chief constable, the commissioner, the home secretary, the foreign secretary, the man with the D notices.
What about Lombard?
Diplomatic immunity.
What the hell's that?
He's attached to the French embassy.
Cuff, you can't buy
It's
that.
true.
As what?
Chauffeur or 14th assistant, deputy pastry cook, it matters not one hoot of difference.
There must be something we can hit him with.
Oh, your hitting days are over, old son. Listen. Listen good. 9 a.m. Friday morning, this Friday, that is tomorrow, yes? You take your hobnail boots and your hobnail brains and you report to Commander Howlett of C8.
C8?
The robbery squad, the thief takers.
I have to clear my desk.
Do it tonight.
By the time I get to London...
Tough titty.
Can I appeal?
Fired my way, Brooke, you'd be in Ambridge, planting Swedes. And your friend Ramsey, the car wrecker, they're calling in his bail. He wants to wreck any more cars. There'll be Citroens and Renaults and Peugeots. We want him out of here and back in France, dishing out the cough medicine. Yes?
Doc?
Yeah, I'm in here. Thanks for your call.
I haven't picked you up yet.
No, not yet. I've seen the manager, though. He wants me out.
Why don't I give you a lift to the coast?
No, thanks.
Hang about here, they'll shunt you around for days.
Yeah, I know.
If you're thinking of doing a bunk, forget it.
Look, you can give up if you like, but I am not. We still haven't found Lombard yet, remember?
There's nothing more we can do.
Oh, really?
For Christ's sake, Doc, we bust it. We got the whole shebang. Loadmaster, gallery, everything.
But not Lombard.
There's nothing we can do about him. My head is jammed tightly enough down the toilet without you swanning off again. And I've got 500 quid invested.
Oh.
Well, where the hell are you going to go?
I've no idea.
Ramsey, come with me. I'll get you home, okay?
Just keep them off my back. I'll find Lombard, and then you can send me back to France.
Remember, you haven't seen me for weeks. And you still owe me 500 quid.
about to receive. May the Lord make us truly grateful. Amen.
Amen.
Hello? Mrs. Morton?
You want some coffee?
Ooh, that smell. Cigarettes and cheap coffee.
Where?
AA meetings.
Do you have a sponsor?
What do you think I am, a TV show?
No, I mean, someone you can talk to.
Well, there's one thing for sure. It wouldn't be you. No, wouldn't be you.
What happened?
Oh, I had a party! A whole cottage full of visitors. Colonels. I had majors. I had cheerleaders. See, the moral is... Come here. You like stories with morals, don't you, Doctor? See, the moral is you don't get seen. Especially not by MPs, and especially not with men who beat up American pickup trucks. That's no good. Do you remember the little drug scam being worked? Was it the major that found out about that? No. He doesn't know shit from Shinola. He doesn't even know his outfit was involved. His outfit. No, it's the lady wife, Lady Lush, who discovers all that. Her and her nice, friendly car wrecker. Thank you very much. Major Morton's career is totally snafu'd, and Mrs. Morton's marriage is totally snafu'd, and everything is totally snafu.
Come on, drink the coffee.
You drink the coffee, asshole! You drink the coffee.
Thought it sounded like you. Well, don't say hello.
Good night.
Lambert. I found him for you.
Hello?
Ramsey, it's Brooke.
Good God.
Listen, I found Lomber. Can you hear me?
Where?
Ross.
Ross on wine.
What's he doing there?
No idea. He's with a French woman named Catherine, no surname, and there's a young baby.
What, his?
No idea. That's it, I'm afraid.
Ross. That's not a big place, is it?
Not that big, no.
I'm leaving now.
Hold on. Word of warning.
It's okay. I know.
Good luck.